The truth about pull rates. Why you're not getting the hero you're looking for? This is one of the questions I guess most of the people are asking themselves, and definitely I see it a lot in the Discord. People complaining, I make like 200 pulls, I make like 500 pulls, and I didn't get the hero I'm looking for. And all these things actually bring little frustration in the players, but we know that this type of how to say it, games actually there is a percentage, RNG, to actually get a specific hero that you want to get. The drop rates, you can see it with the name of the heroes. And boy, believe me, the back in the days there was not that many legendary heroes. So if you was looking to get Vierna, most likely you have a decent chance to get it compared to right now that is presented with so many new legendary heroes. And I'm like, oh my god. Just if I want to get, I don't know, uh Kmet, for example, if I want to get this bad boy, first I have to draw a legendary hero that the percentage is just not that big. Now the other option is actually going over specific events. um it's just like 15 times chance up. I make couple videos when I was making some pulls in the 15 times chance up. Actually, that was for worst. Yeah, after 250 pulls, you can actually get worst, but in the same time, you have 15 times chance up, increase the rates of worst and arrogance. And if somebody go and check out my video, you're going to see that I actually summoned two other legendary heroes, Zeus and Abomination, if I remember right. And at the 250 pool, I actually get worst. And this is maybe the only way you can actually get that a hero that you're looking for, is just if the hero is something like exclusive hero and have like 250 summons. This is one of the ways that you can actually go, and this at some point actually influenced the game. uh, 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 by making some people extremely strong, and by extremely strong I mean whales. If you're able to actually make tons of summons, you can basically get even not one time awakened, but you're going to get a hero that's a game changer. And yeah, at this point I decided just to share my opinion about how to get some good heroes, and actually to talk about the pools, the true about the pools. And this is not the events right now. That is all the events presented in Watcher of Realms. If I go to the events, there is crazy evocation spirits, and thank God that they actually keep the crazy evocation spirit almost every week, just because this is so far the best event. Here we have special divine summon that is 15 times chance up, increase the rates. But yeah, I talk about the worst, and if you watch my previous video, you're going to see I just make at this time, at this 15 times chance up, a random pool, and I get Razak. And there was other two heroes that was with 15 times chance up, increase rates. And yeah, I mean, back in the days was 10 times chance up. Right now it's 15 times chance up, and still the results are is still very bad. And I can give it to this, that right now in the game there is just so many legendary heroes presented, and even if you increase by 15 times chance up, increasing the percentage to get the specific hero, is still not enough. It's still not enough. So far I have never get a hero from 15 times chance up, which actually reduce my chance to build something very nice. um by very nice I mean building some synergy between my heroes. Because let's be honest, I mean, if you go in the guild boss, if you go maybe, yeah, if you go nightmare, it's same heroes. It's just same heroes with some exceptions. Like here we have Volker. And I guess that they're using Volca because of her skill that is physical vulnerability for magic and physical damage. You know, something like defense reducer or increasing the damage. By default, the guild boss, from what I know, is having wall armor, and that's why a lot of people are going with critical damage, like 3 rings with critical damage and blah blah blah. But yeah, in general, you're going to see same setups over the guild boss. You're going to see Wust, you're going to see Arrogance, you're going to see Theodore, you're going to see Aracha or Ivor. It's just same. So yeah, this is one of the things I want to talk about, the specific how many pulls you can do to get a hero that is going to help you by a lot. And keep in mind that these heroes have 1, 2, 3 time 5 time awakening. And for me personally, the only hero I have 5 time awakening is actually Zeus. Zeus is the hero that I have 5 time awakened. The other now here is the thing. A lot of people also talk about the epic heroes. Some Baron frustration and stuff like this. Um, and the only thing is you have to just pull the hero one time, and from there, since the epic heroes have way bigger chance to be get it, from there you can just use the crystal, one crystals. Maybe I'm going to give Vladov going over the awakening. Yeah, these crystals I got like 29. Oh my god. And you can skill up, I mean, awake epic hero, but for the legendary, things are a little more complicated. You either have to have this thing here that is actually full crystal, or there is a shards that you have to collect. Maybe at 20 shards you can actually get one of these, which is extremely rare. But yeah, back to the pools. Sorry, I just get distracted a little. Now, I already make a video for the PT, so you can go and check it out after this video, where it's guaranteed a legendary hero. But so far, this still don't help me to get a hero I'm looking for. And also, there is a fear of missing out in the players. And I think this is something like a bad example in general, to have this fear of missing out. Of course, there is some moments, there is a times that you have to strike. That's correct. You cannot just let the life pass away like this. But in general, I think most of the cases, when there is a limited pools and stuff like this, people are just jumping over this, and the main resource you're going to have for the pools is going to be rare summoning crystals, divine summoning crystals, and ASIN summoning crystals. That is going to actually provide you with the heroes that is going to build your team in general. Now, a strategy to increase or to improve your chance, you just go for crazy vocational spirit. I mean, I think it's obvious, um, that you have 2 times chance up. And here's the thing: if you're chasing one specific hero, you can get him from. I also, on the PT video, I have a strategy how to go on 1+1 event, how to get the best results. But in general, Crazy Vocational Spirit, until these days, is the best event. Best event in Watcher of Realms, period. And Crazy Divine Summonings also. It's just you're going to get way more legendary heroes like this. And if you're lucky, you're going to get the hero you're looking for, um, at some point. So yeah, just go for crazy vocational spirits. And here's my little story I'm going to give you. All the heroes you're going to see here, except the worst, is from crazy vocation summons or crazy divine summons, or ASIN summoning. Tyros was with Pelagios in same summon in the ASIN summoning, and I get lucky and I get both of them. So maybe this is something where the heroes are presented and you have some increased chance to get exactly the heroes you're looking for. But most of the times it's just not like this. It is a little frustrating, but this is going to impact your game progress by a lot. Especially the lack of legendary heroes. Um, Now there is epic heroes that are extremely good, and it's easy to awake epic heroes, and you can make one epic hero a monster. That's correct, but in general, for end content or late content, you're just going to need a legendary hero. Exception is if you gather a lot of gear. If you get extremely good gear, you're going to even be able to do crazy stuffs with epic heroes. But to gather this gear, you have to progress further in the missions. In the gear right 1, gear right 2, it is what it is. So yeah, so far, the good thing about the Watcher of Realms is you're actually going to be provided, if you're active, you're going to be provided with a lot of summoning crystals. And by having a lot of summoning crystals, you can make a lot of summons. So just pick the right event, crazy vocational spirits, and don't chase heroes. This is the biggest advice I can actually give you for more legendary heroes. Don't chase. The moment you start chasing is just going to be the moment where you're going to lose your summoning crystals. And even though that the game actually gives us a pretty decent amount of these crystals by different events from the guild boss and so on, they're still ending. Those crystals are at some point are ending, so just don't be in this position, in my opinion. So yeah, in general, this is my opinion about the true for the pull rates. Why you're not getting the hero you're looking for is just because you're chasing heroes, and I have played other games where the chasing hero is not something new in general, just specific for Watch Over Free Arms. Most of the games where there is heroes involved with some summoning, pulling, drawing, and all these stuffs, there is always a chasing. So yeah, I guess this will for this video, guys. Like, subscribe, see you in the next video.